Here we go. Here we go. One sec. I forgot to pull up our monitor. Give you one sec. We're not going there. We're going here. One sec, guys. All right, let's do it. For those watching the videos, I'll set this up as we go along. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny. I'm Sunny, and these are the weekly. These are the weekly all signs. These are the weekly all signs horoscope for the week of March 9th to March 13th, 2026. These are the horoscopes for all zodiac signs, and this is the live stream. Now, for those who are new here, or for those who are returning, there will be timestamps in the description box, right? I put them in as we go along. And if there aren't any timestamps in the description box, then I didn't get to that zodiac sign because, as you know, we spend most of our time here on this channel goofing around. Goofing around and talking about our feelings. Oh, man. But here we go. Here we go. Let me check the sound and see what's going on. Now, these horoscopes are usually on Saturdays. These are usually live sometime on Saturday, but I'm going to be a little bit, I think I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So, so we're doing them today. Today. I'm not going to the gym today. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. So I want to get the horoscopes out of the way because we're back at the gym, right? We're back doing our thing. All right, here we go. Let me check the sound. That sound is all right. Let's move this monitor over here. Let's do this so I can see you guys. And that's the action. All right, so here we go. We might as well just jump into it until everyone's, starts showing up. Like, once again, this is like not the time I usually go live. So here we go. So here we go. Let's get into it. Let's take our time. There's no rush today. Like I said, I'm not going to the gym today, so there's no rush. And so I'm doing readings again, guys. But I'm not necessarily doing a lot of private readings because I'm doing this other thing in the background. So I'm always doing something, right? Right now, I'm trying to figure out this Chinese astrology thing and this Carl Jung thing and the Sophia stage thing. So I have a couple of little things going on in the background as I'm kind of waiting out this Mercury retrograde. Now, although I said wait out the Mercury retrograde, I don't necessarily think you guys should do that anymore. After like a yes and a no, the Mercury retrograde, it's going to cause problems. Things from the past are going to return, but there's no reason to get overly excited about it. You should still live your life. And and if you live without massive expectations, the Mercury retrograde doesn't really mean much. Like it does, it very much does, as far as timing certain cycles are concerned. But there are worse retrogrades out there, like Venus. that's a rough one. Okay. Anyways, let's just take it easy right now through this Mercury retrograde. There's some more astrology that has to happen, and I'll show it to you right. I guess I'll show it to you right now. Okay, let me think for a sec. So there's a little bit more astrology that has to happen during this Mercury retrograde. So usually when things happen you start things during Mercury retrograde. I'll explain this to you right now. When you start something under Mercury retrograde, what happens is you tend to end up with a Mercury retrograde relationship to that experience. And that Mercury retrograde experience is going to come and go. So if you start a relationship under Mercury retrograde, like you start dating somebody, then it's usually you're going to probably break up. You're probably going to break up because you can change your mind. But you'll probably get back together again. That's one of the things with a Mercury retrograde relationship. In addition to that, some of the Sunnysiders here were talking about this. Oh, wait a second. I need to tell you guys the deal. So I'm coming online at night once again to do mini readings. So like just to let you guys know, if you want mini readings, come on. They're only 10 minutes long, but like come on at night and I'll do mini readings for you guys. And I'm doing private readings, but not a lot, because that's a lot of time, man. But the mini readings are fun. We're here anyways, and we all learn stuff as we're studying astrology together. All right, next. So that's the deal. Nighttime again, we're going to get back to the mini readings. We'll still talk blah, blah about awakening and about attraction and about how things are and manifesting. We'll talk about all of that kind of stuff and perspective. And maybe I'll give you, we'll do our usual thing, man. Except now we're also going to get back to doing readings. That's one of the deals, right? For the year of the horse, or what I'm going through anyways, there's a return to normal, whatever the hell that is. And so for me, I want to get back to being nice and calm again. Nice and calm. All right. So that's the deal. Hey, Daniela, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. So Mercury's retrograde, right? So just relax. Just go enjoy the day. Just go enjoy the day. But we've already begun. The year of the horse has begun. And everybody's kind of getting back to doing their thing. So in addition to all the mental in the world. So one step at a time. And it's great to see you as well. It's great to see you, Danielle. All right, here we go, guys. Let's look at the astrology for a sec. Okay, so we're going to start on the 7th. Okay, although the horoscopes are supposed to be for Monday, starting on Monday, we're just going to look and see if there's anything happening that we should be aware of. And I guess the full moon is right now sometime, whatever today is. What's today, the 6th? We're just coming out of the full moon. The full moon was last night. I guess the full moon was last night. Yeah, it was around there sometime. Oh, no, it was way back. The full moon was way back. Wow, interesting. Wow. Well, we're not going through that again. Like I said, all that full moon that we just went through, where all of our problems were exposed to the world, we're not going back to that problem again, ever again. So that's the deal. You can't make me do it. I'm not doing it. All right. Well, this here is what we're waiting for next week. And this here, right? Mars conjunct the. Oh, let's just take a picture. Let's move it forward a couple of days. Whoops. So I'll highlight it for you here, and I'll show you some stuff. Where's Aries, man? Okay. There's no reason to get excited about anything. Hey, Sammy, what's up, man? I hope you're having an amazing day. It's great to see you, man. I was thinking about that. You really want an SG? What what are you going, what phase in life are you going through where you want an SG? Although they're quite making a real comeback. A lot of guys playing them. Okay, hold on. Okay, give it a chance, man. There were padlocks on the door. Well, okay, well, next, next, Mercury retrograde. Go hang out with Kyle. He has a place. Just go hang out. Hey, and before you say anything, really sincerely, honest to God, sincerely, no expectations, right? Mercury is retrograde. You guys already have a little messed up stuff in the charts. So just go enjoy everything. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Try not to be too stressful with each other. And sincerely enjoy, go have some fun. All right, watch this. So the United States has its Venus at 3 degrees Cancer. And shortly, Saturn is going to directly square that Venus. And every time Saturn's going to square Venus, you know what? I'm trying to embody the same kind of mentality, you know, Daniela. I'm not going to marry everybody in the world anymore. And I'm definitely not flying all over the world to do stuff. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson the hard way. It took me a couple of years and a lot of money. I learned my lesson. So I'm staying home. All right. Next. And I'm coming to work. I'm staying home and I'm going to work like I should have done years ago. All right. Next. So when Saturn gets to 3 degrees, it's going to directly square the Venus of the United States. That's going to be an intense kind of thing. I was thinking about music again. Not today. Let's get back to the horoscopes. But music is a thing. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. First, I got to start coming online again and sober up a little bit more. All right, so that's going to happen. Okay, guys, so the United States Venus is under a lot of pressure. And usually when that happens in astrology, we say things like, I always say someone's going to go bankrupt or they're going to lose all their money. They're going to lose all their Venus, right? All their money, and they're going to lose their girl. And so that's what's happening. That's what's happening to the United States right now. Now, on top of all of that, Mars is moving towards this North Node. And that is major violence. When someone has that natally in their birth chart, I usually say that's an aggressive person. Or when I do your charts, when you guys show me your charts at night for like your boyfriends and stuff, and I see this, I say all the time, man, that's a violent guy, man. That guy's probably violent as hell. Just like, remember, the North Node, it blows up whatever's inside, right? Whatever's inside, it kind of exaggerates this. So Mars is going to freak out. But if Venus was there, right? If Venus was there, that's an overly sexually charged person, or someone who wants to really bond with someone physically. And they could lack sexual boundaries if Venus is conjunct the North Node. If the moon is conjunct the North Node, the moon explodes. Like, not explode, but it gets inflated. And that would be called loony. Those people tend to be a little mental, or they have like a real dark side to them, a dark hidden ambition of sorts. All right, so that's the North Node. It's also something we're planning to try for the future. South Node is something from the past you've always kind of dig, and the North Node is something you're going to try right now. There's already major violence, but this is going to be a big one. And so this is going to conjunct at the same time. This is going to square. And so it's going to be rough, man. For a lot of people, it's going to be rough. So let's go see where that is. So once again, we're looking for this to conjoin, right? To cross over. And we're looking for this 2 degrees to turn to 3 degrees. And anything else? Are we looking for anything else, guys? All right, let's do it. Oh, damn it. That's hours. Try it again, Sonny. All right. It's going to happen towards the middle of the week. All right. Do you guys see that? On the 13th of March, next Friday, on Friday, March the 13th, all ass hell is going to break loose. Yep. Yeah. Are you sure, Sonny? Yeah, why not, man? You have 1 week to get your affairs in order. You have 1 week to get your affairs in order, guys, or to get to wherever you got to go. On March 3rd, next Friday night, all hell is going to break loose. I'm telling you right now, Saturn is going to square Venus on that Friday, and Mars is going to inflate the North Node. Some people are going to go crazy, man. Some people are going to go mental crazy. So good luck, everybody. Good luck, everyone. Oh, man. I guess it's kind of good for the Scorpios and the Cancers. There's a lot of positive energy for the water signs. Hey, man, this is some good energy for the water signs. It's about time some good energy for the water signs. However, I don't know that Gemini is going to like this. Hey, Daniela, you want to see something interesting? Check out your chart. Look at this. I was looking at your chart this morning. Okay, that's the overview. We'll get back to this in a sec. Ninth, right? Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Okay, everybody cool with that? Hey, Daniela, did you know in your chart, you have a bunch of stuff? Give me one sec. You have a bunch of planets out of bounds. Yeah, yeah. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. So when we go to the astro reports, right here in the declinations, all this pink stuff is out of bounds. When a planet is out of bounds, it's gone crazy. Do you remember last week everyone was talking about the planets lining up in the sky in some kind of procession? When the planets always line up. Like that's the entire point of the ecliptic. There's an orbit or a line that you see, and that's where the planets are in between, are in this range. When you look up in the sky, you're going to know where the planets are. Like that's how it works. And then within that range, they move up and down within that range. As they move through the constellations, they move through like this. Hey, Monica, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back. Watch this, guys. So now, when a planet goes beyond that range, it's called out of bounds, right? So it's called out of bounds. So normally it moves like this. Okay, this is declination. This is constellation. And this is retrograde. Everybody cool? Everybody cool? I used to teach a class. So like, all right, next. Okay, so if it's on the outside of that boundary, it's called out of bounds. So when a planet is out of bounds, it kind of goes mental. It's like that planet is kind of out of control. And so what's interesting here is both your Mercury, your Venus, and your Neptune are completely way out of bounds. Like it's so out of bounds, it's not funny. And I was looking at this and I'm like, what? And a lot of your stuff is really close to being out of bounds. Like it's real, like a lot of this is really close. 22 degrees, 22 degrees, 20, like, you know, this is pretty intense. So when you're thinking about things of, you know, if you ever, like, you're optimistic, but you're supposed to fall in love with people. Your Venus is retrograde, right? But it's an out of bounds Venus. So go fall in love with people. Go make lots of money, right? Just think about it, the Venus in terms of this. For all the amount of times you fall in love with someone, not that you do, okay? I'm not saying anything like that. I'm explaining out of bounds Venus retrograde for everybody. So I was just looking at this today and I was wanted to show you. So, but think of it in terms like this. For all the times you fall in love with someone, everybody, this applies to everybody, wherever your Venus is, however your Venus appears. Where if you've fallen in love with people, then for all of those amount of times you fall in love and how intensely you fall in love, forget about the shadow side. I'm just going to explain this astrologically. How deeply and intensely you fall in love with someone, that's also how much money you should have. That's because it's astrologically the same. So if you fall in love with all of these different people, not pointing anything out, or you fall in love that deeply, then you have the ability to receive that much financial abundance. Honest to goodness, man. Honest to goodness. So use it. So everyone, use your passion as a barometer, because that's the amount of passion that you're able to generate, or the amount of rapport you can establish, is directly related to your ability to manifest money, to have money just arrive for you, in addition to all the other stuff. As far as the other stuff is concerned, this week we were very much talking about everyone that you see is a projection of your shadow, because your subconscious kind of made you do some choices. And so you're in your situation in large part because of, your shadow. And it's not just, within your own ability to do things, to move through your life perspective. So, and there are boundaries, I guess, and parameters, whatever. So all right, next, next, whatever, man. So, what am I saying, man? It really is, like, from right now, anyways. And maybe next week I'll have a different perspective or a different philosophy. But as of right now, the philosophy is we are all reflections of each other. We really are. You guys are here because of whatever is in your shadow, and I'm here because of whatever is in my shadow. And that's where we are in the perspective, right? That's where we are in the textbook right now. Now we got to figure out what the deal is. All right, next. But having said all of that, right? Having said all of that, there's a direct relation to your passion and how you relate to other people with how you're able to relate with money. And I'll say that once again. Your Venus is how you relate to other people. And so that's also how you relate to money. So there you go. There you go. So there you go. Something to think about. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this out of bounds stuff. Next, you guys ready to get back to work? Shall we guess the cards? Anyways, that's the deal, man. I am completely not stressed about anything. I'm not taking anyone's stress on. Ah! Woo! Oh my god, it boogerized the computer. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, man, it boogerized the hell out of everything. Oh. Excuse me. Oh man. Did you guys see that? Amanda, watch out. Monica, watch out. Did you guys see that? We were starting to have a good time. And I'm clearly allergic to having a good time. So like, oh man, I sneezed my ass off. Oh man. No, man. No, that was all on me. I'm allergic to having fun. I was almost having fun. No, I'm allergic to having fun. I'm allergic to fun. I get something. Excuse me. All right, next. Let's guess the cards, man. Let's guess the cards. Is this the right day? No, I'm not done yet. Okay. So next Friday, all hell is going to break loose. Next Friday. Wow, that's going to be rough. Good luck, guys. All right, let's guess the tarot cards. Let me set up for the horoscopes, and then we'll guess the tarot cards. I'm going to work out downstairs later today. I'm going to work out downstairs. And then tomorrow, I'm going to go lift heavy at the gym. Monica, yeah. I know what you're thinking. What am I doing here? We have to guess the cards. Like, I was good. All right, hold on. What is my answer? I know what you're thinking, Monica. I know what you're thinking. Why do I get this pain in my ass every time I sit and watch Sonny or watch Sonny's videos or watch Sonny? Why do I get a pain in the ass? You know why? I'll tell you right now, Monica. You get that pain in the ass because I'm so fucking cool it hurts. Yeah, that's right. That's why your ass hurts watching me. It could also be muscle memory. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I get a pain. I get a pain watching you too. I get it. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, man. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, Monica. Watching you hurt. It hurts, man. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. It hurts in a different part of it. And hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Everybody relax. Okay. All right. Next. Next. What are we doing? Oh, we're guessing the tarot cards. Come on. Guess the tarot cards, guys. Let's do it. Anybody guessing the cards today? Well, I have to guess the cards. Oh, Amanda's here. Oh, I'm talking to you guys. Oh, Amanda guessed the star. All right, whatever, man. Oh, how did I get on this page? Here we go. Amanda. Oh. Amanda says the star. I like that idea. There's hope, man. There's no hope. Death. Death. I say the death card. Mars is going to blow up. Hey, Daniela, you have 3 serious planets out of bounds. That is going to make you that's a lot. That's a little out of control. So it's kind of cool. It's interesting, astrologically interesting. You have some leaks in the roof. One step at a time. One step at a time. You guys will take care of it. Okay. Next. What? Oh, so I say death. Definitely transformation is happening. There's magician. There's manifestation is definitely happening. I'm actively manifesting. I'm working actively towards actively practicing manifestation and accepting manifestations. You guys remember, that's why we're going online. That's why I'm coming back online to do little readings for you guys, because you got to help the universe a little bit. So death, the magician, star is good, but I have to pick from the minor arcana now. And we're going to say 8 of Swords because I'm not paying attention to nothing. I'm not paying attention to nothing. 8 of Swords and Knight of Wands. We're not stopping. We're doing it. Okay, there we go. Good. Locked in. 30 seconds. 1 minute. We're up in 1 minute. Oh, man, I'm right on schedule. All right, Amanda, be cool. Stay out of trouble. All right, everybody be cool. Where are my cards, man? Oh, it's not a laugh if it comes out your bum. It's not a laugh if it comes out your bum. Until the laugh that comes out your nose. What? All right, whatever. Everybody relax. Everybody relax and let the bubbles and the wine do its thing. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos for the sunny side. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Page of Swords. Wow, Page of Swords. New begin. Man! 7 of Cups. Oh, great. Page of Swords. Wow. Youthful communication, goofing around, playful. I think that's pretty good, man. Page of Swords. Oh, do you guys want me to use different cards? Well, like, we already started. Next, Page of Swords. New communication. Oh, wow. Temperance again. Temperance is coming up a lot. Balance it out, man. You got to balance it out. Temperance. Wow, Temperance. All right, Temperance. All right, Sagittarius energy, taking it easy, you know, keeping the big view, the big picture in play, right? Keeping the big picture in play. There's youthful communication and play happening here. There's divine inspiration. There's guidance here, guys. Whatever you're doing, there's guidance here. Page of Wands. Oh my God, man. Page of Wands. All right, well, it's youthful activity and it's playful. Wow, this is all youthful and playful. Maybe something is at a distance. Maybe some of you guys are traveling. You're really going to have to keep your mind in check right now. You might have to give some things up. I know a bunch of you guys are giving some things up. You're breaking up in relationships. You're leaving. Some of the things didn't work out right now. I know that. And this week, if you haven't done it yet, this week, by the end of this week, you're really going to let go. So you might as well let go now, because something is going to happen, which is going to cause decisive action and a step, like a very serious step into the future. And it's going to be out of control. So good luck. Ace of Coins. Well, somebody's getting some money, man. Somebody's getting a new source of, hey, I'm coming back to work at night. All right. Next. All right. So we're coming back to work. All right. Mini readings at night. Let me give me a couple of days and I'll see about private readings. But I know I'm really going to want to spend a lot of time with Next. 10 of Coins. Oh my God, money's on the way. Wow, big money is on the way. All right, next. This looks pretty good. 4 of Coins. Hold on to your money. Oh wow, hold on to your money. I really spent a lot of money last week. I'm not doing it again. No way. You can't make me do it. Next. Boom. Oh, wow. The 2 of Cups. Someone's falling in love, man. Someone is falling in love. All right. Next. Enlightenment. Oh, this is the Judgment card. Huh. I didn't get any of this. Well, I'm jaded, man. My energy is filled with something else. There's something else that's stressing me out. Oh, it's interesting. All right, that's it. There you go, man. Judgment, having a conversation. You're going to find out what's going on. Monica, what's your zodiac sign? Remind me, Monica, remind me your zodiac sign. Should you stop drinking during Mercury retrograde? Why would you do that? You don't have to stop doing nothing, guys. There is no stop drinking, right? There's no stop anything in life. Maybe you could, like, I stopped day drinking. So like I stopped drinking at, like, doing the thing where, I stopped day drinking. But I still drink a little bit at night. However, we're coming online again, so I can't get hammered anymore. You can't get hammered and do readings. So, but for everyone else, I don't think you should really stop doing anything. I think you just have to rein in your addictions. And if there's a thing, right, guys, like, I had a real problem where I was doing a thing and spending a lot of money, like a lot of money. Hey, Lane, baby, I hope you're having an amazing day. So I was spending a lot of money, and I had to stop that. And I relapsed several times. And so that was my problem, and I stopped it. But the drinking's not really a problem. Like it was when I was emotionally unsettled. I'd be drinking and then I would, you know, go crazy. But that doesn't happen anymore because like I'm not crazy anymore. I'm just not going back. so so that's how what I think about addictions. Depends what it really is. And so in my brain, alcohol is not really a big deal. Uh Something like cigarettes would be a big deal, right? That would be a big deal. But I don't consider alcohol that big of a deal, although you have to rein it in. And I think, yeah, wine around 6 is not a big deal as long as you know your personality is fine, right? As long as internally you're not super messed up, then it's booze is not the problem. The problem is what's going on inside of you. And when I was really messed up, the booze would activate all that crazy inside of me, and I was really bad. Like, and you guys have no idea how bad I was. I was really the only person who knows how bad I was is Simone, and and I was bad, man, and so, but I'm not going. So as far as that's concerned, I'm not going back, but I'm not going back because like it's because it's not that I don't want to or I can't. It's that I'm just in addition to all of that, and more importantly than any of that, I'm going through a situation where I'm learning to set boundaries. And so I've set a boundary there and I'm not crossing it. It has nothing to do with like giving anything up. It's just that I'm practicing setting boundaries. And so that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. So it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of a couple of things at the same time. But as far as drinking is concerned, I don't think that's the problem. Drinking is it's what it releases on the inside, and we all have a lot of let's call it shadow work to do. All right, what's going on here? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, Amanda, don't worry about it. Plus, you're a Pisces. Amanda, plus you're a Pisces. I would never recommend to a Pisces stop drinking. Like, there's no way I could possibly do that. I can't in good conscience recommend a Pisces stop drinking. All right. Monica is Libra sun. Oh my God. How do you say pretty in one word? Virgo moon. Oh, self-conscious. Oh, you're pretty and self-conscious. Capricorn rising. Oh my God. Girl likes her money. Venus is in Virgo. Oh, behind your sun. Secret relationships. Ooh, cheating in relationships. I like it. I like it. Secret relationships. I like it. Monica, I approve of your zodiacs. I approve of your placements. Virgo moon, you're shy. You might be shy and reclusive. I like it. Oh, Daniela, I think you should totally go for the guy, man. Look, I think you should totally go for it. Yeah, it's easy to get triggered, you know, Monica. It's easy to get triggered when you're drinking, seriously. For everybody. Anyways, I wouldn't tell anybody to not do anything. I just say go enjoy your life, and I wouldn't stress it. I don't want to stress it out. Amanda, you're a Virgo. I thought you were a Pisces. Your son's a Pisces and your brother's a Sagittarius. Is that the deal? Well, you're a Virgo. Well, what do you need to stop drinking for? You're not Virgos aren't alcoholics. Virgos aren't Pisces an alcoholic. Virgo's not an alcoholic. Virgo's like go to the gym. Virgos are sporty. Virgos are sexy, and they play music. Amanda, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh man. Oh, all right. Next, shall we get to the horoscopes? Everybody cool? Any questions about anything? So we looked a little bit about out of bounds planets and what that could look like and how it could appear in your life. I explained the concept of out of bounds versus retrograde versus direct motion and how it appears in the sky and how it appears on a solar fire declination chart. So we looked at that. We talked about Saturn squaring the transiting Saturn squaring the United States Venus. We talked about that. And we talked about Mars transiting Mars conjunct transiting North Node, and all of that happening at the end of the week on Friday. We also talked about when other planets like Mars conjoins the North Node. But did I say South Node? It's the North Node. Mars conjoins the North Node, and Venus conjoins the North Node, and the Moon conjoin the North Node. And we talked about what that looks like and how that like what happens in that situation. And that's what we talked about today. All right. So there we go. That's a little astro recap. Any questions, guys? Questions about anything? Is everybody cool? We also talked about Mercury retrograde and the new belief structure that we're embodying and trying to bring to life here on the sunny side. And the belief structure is, we really only get one life. We really only get one chance, and nothing is promised. Like tomorrow is not promised. When I was studying Buddhism, that was one of the big myths or the big fallacies or the big illusions that we live under. We live under the illusion that, like, we all know we're going to die, but no one thinks we're going to die today, and no one thinks we're going to die tomorrow. The big illusion or delusion that we're under is that it's down the road, man. And that's how we live. But that is not true. That is very much not true. So tomorrow is not promised. And actually, tomorrow doesn't even exist. Tomorrow is like a thing. Tomorrow is just a longer version of today. It's like, I don't even get it, man. There's no such thing as tomorrow. It's just a longer version of today. So although life is parsed out in moments. So what are you going to do, man? So the new philosophy here is, even though it is Mercury retrograde, and there will be problems as we go through this, but we always bump into each other and we step on each other's toes, and sometimes the paperwork gets screwed up and the check's lost in the mail, or we fuck ourselves up so individually. But the deal is to just to do it anyways, because just because astrology waits and astrology times things, that doesn't mean that things in your life should wait. And there's another reason for it. Like, there's a very astrological reason for this. It's because the planets are going to shift and move on, and you're going to change your mind. It's pretty simple. So you should, I believe, and this week we're learning to stop sabotaging ourselves and to accept the gifts that the universe is already bestowing upon you. And that's the deal. I used to say, back when I was hypnotherapist, back when I used to give workshops, I used to say things like, your destiny is looking for you. Like when I used to give workshops, right? Hypnosis for healing and stuff. I'd be like, your destiny is trying to find you. You just have to stand up and say, I'm over here, man. So and then when your destiny shows up, you have to accept it, right? Last night we talked about not accepting help and pushing away help and pushing away money and pushing away the girls. And the girls want to come and hang out, but you're like, or you get into impossible situations because you're actually sabotaging yourself. Instead of like a normal thing, you're doing something like completely mental because you're setting out in the direction of sabotage. Let us set out in the direction of success now. And when success finds you, accept it and understand that it's just about moments. It's why I'm telling you guys. It's about moments. So I'm telling you guys to go forward and enjoy your lives. And don't expect it to work out. Because, like I say all the time, I've been divorced twice, right? I've had big highs in life, big lows in life. And there's some, I don't even remember all the shit. So by the time you're my age, you're not going to remember it either. So like, go and enjoy it while it's there. And that's my advice to everyone. Yeah. All right. Next. Aries is up. All right. Aries is up. In 1 minute, Aries is up. All right. Let's see if I can pull this off. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, we already guessed the cards. Daniela, we already guessed the cards. I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close. So like, oh man, yeah, we already guessed the cards. We should do it again. Let's do the horoscopes. Man, I wasn't even close. Hey Monica, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you're having a super, super, super amazing day. What's with all these Monicas in the house today? That's really hot. That's really sexy. Oh no, Danielle, everything is okay. You know what, Danielle, everything is okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's hot. I have to change my timestamp. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. The Monicas made me change my timestamp. Got a little excited. I needed another 60 seconds. I needed another 60 seconds. Monica got me all excited. I was like, it'll sort itself out, Daniela. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's leaks. So just leaks. You guys are gonna be oh God, you guys are funny. It's gonna be okay, Daniela. Don't worry about it. It's only temporary. Right? Mercury is retrograde. It's only temporary. All right, here we go. You can't throw me off. You can't get me off my game. I am. Shut up. Just read the cards, man. Just go like, all right, everybody ready? Let's get psychic. Okay, whatever. You guys bad. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's check your action out. Wow, man. Aries. Okay, so Aries, it's time to get down to work, right? Time to get down to work. Time to be awesome. Aries rising. Aries rising. Now, I know if you're like a regular Aries, this Saturn thing might frustrate you a little bit. But at the same time, you could go to the gym, right? You could go to the gym, but you could go to, and as long as you just get down to business and become disciplined in whatever it is that you decide to do, then you're going to be quite successful at it. But this Saturn thing, like you're in for like a very serious cycle. Like you have 5 years where you got to get your thing together, Aries. So like first you're going to lock yourself down, and then you're going to lock your job down, and then you're going to lock your community down. Saturn's starting a new thing for you. So for better or worse, it's time to address it. Now, on the other hand, you just might meet an older guy, right? Like, just let you know, because it's Saturn. And like, because you're with the older guy, you're going to like have like a different kind of vibe. Right. And so that's what's gonna, and you're gonna be with this Saturn vibe. So like Aries, go have some fun, man. Go have some fun. And let me know in the comment section. All right. So that's how to navigate the Saturn. We're gonna spend a lot of time talking about Saturn. So as the days go on. Next. So that's the deal. Don't stress that out. Venus is right here in your first house. So Aries rising, Aries anything. You're like attracting right now. Like seriously, you should be looking really good. People should be walking up to you and saying, "Hey, we'll see action." And that's the deal, Aries. There's something about you is looking really sweet. So get out there, dress to impress, and you absolutely will. All right. Oh, look at this. Jupiter is about to move forward. Oh my God, this is going to be one hell of a week, guys. We're in a lot of this week. All hell is going to by the end of the week, all hell is going to completely break loose. There is going to be like no one's, this is going to be one brutal week. For Aries, that thing is going to happen behind the scenes. So whatever it is, right? Remember, like right now, Aries should be hanging out in the back, hanging out in private, out of sight, out of mind. At the same time, people might be checking you out, Aries, on the sly in secret. Like Mercury's back there as well. So like people are gossiping about you. People are checking you out and they're doing it behind the scenes. You might be involved in a bit of a secret liaison. Aries, you might get into a secret relationship right now. I think that's pretty cool. Or you're just going to hang out in the background a little bit. There might be lovers from the past returning, or maybe you met someone recently and it hasn't really come out into the open yet. That would be pretty cool, Aries. Behind the scenes, you have a hater. Just to let you know, there is a hater happening behind the scenes, Aries. So watch out for it. And it's a big deal. Someone somewhere, when you're not there, you have a major hater. So, and it is a big deal. Technically, you could have death in a relationship or the ending of a relationship, cheating, very much cheating in a relationship, death of a spouse, divorce for sure. And that's rough, man. Anyways, that's what's going to happen behind the scenes this week. So Aries, be careful. So having said that, it is a good time, minus the Mercury retrograde. It's, this is a fairly solid time for love for Aries. So there is personal kind of love, but you also have a hater in the background that you have to watch out for. Will you be successful? Yeah, you're going to be successful. Now, it looks like something is going to happen at home, Aries, whether your parents are getting married or something, like you're getting more parents or you're moving to a house, and then that's the deal. Well, Monica, it's different. On one hand, the negative stuff is coming from behind the scenes, but the good stuff, it's two different events. It's two different events. In addition to all of that, meaning some things are going to work out, but there's also a hater in the background you have to watch out for. The Jupiter moving forward is going to change things where you live, Aries. So Aries energy, get ready for a change where you live. Something at home is going to expand. So whether more people are coming to where you live, which is kind of weird, like you're getting a roommate or something. I guess I am. I'm going to be renting out some of the rooms. So like, it's kind of like that. So whatever, Aries, good luck. I don't know. I'm in a different situation than you guys. All right, here we go. Let's see what Spirit has to say for Aries. Oh, man. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for Aries. You have a hater in the background as well? No way, man. Aries, you guys have haters for real? That Mercury retrograde not helping you guys. Seriously. But this is going to be a rough week. For you guys, it's going to be a rough week. For Aquarius, it's going to be an expensive week. I think Aries, you be cool, man. You guys just chill it out. This is going to be a rough week. All right, here we go. Come on, Spirit. First up. Oh, no, what am I doing? I usually take this. I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm setting up for the horoscopes. For the water signs channel. Here we go. Aries. Oh, reminding you guys, I'm back to doing mini readings again at nighttime. So if you want your charts read or your transits read, it's going to be at nighttime live. Hey, Leon, what's up? We all have background haters. Are you going to have an emotional week? I'll tell you when we get there. I'll tell you when we get to Gemini. Oh no, Aries. Oh my God, Aries. There's a hot girl. Aries, there's a hot girl coming in. Oh yeah, you might be that hot girl, Aries, but there's strings attached. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I was getting excited. Oh man, strings attached. All right, come on, Spirit. Yes, no for Aries. Oh man, bummer. Okay, here we go, Spirit. Yes, no for Aries. Holy jeez, yes. Wow, here we go. Here we go, Monica. Well, Monica's Libra. What are you talking? Here we go. Here we go, Aries. The answer is yes. And the Wheel of Fortune. Something very lucky is going to happen to you this week. You know what, Aries? The fire sign should be buying lottery tickets. Aries should buy a lottery ticket. The fire signs are lucky right now. Or anyone who has their sun in a fire sign, or anyone who has a sun in their fire sign is lucky right now. Anyone who has Jupiter in a fire sign is lucky. Anyone who has Venus in a fire sign is lucky. Anyone who has Venus in a fire sign is very lucky right now. Actually, I have Venus in a fire sign. I think I might be lucky. Oh man, this might be a lucky week. Oh wow, I might be lucky this week. All right, Aries, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Hey man, my Venus is in a fire sign. Wow. Venus in Aries is going to trine my stellium in Sagittarius. Venus is going to trine my stellium in Sagittarius. I'll be attracting. All right, Leon, have a great day. I'll see you a little later. Aries is your guy. Oh, you're a Libra dating an Aries? Oh, wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. So that's really, the opposite signs really do attract. It's like when Yoshi, the Pisces, Yoshi's dating he likes that Virgo girl. It's so cute, man. It's like those opposite signs. It's so cute, man. Like, so, oh. It's difficult to resist. Like, it's really cute. All right, Taurus is up next. Attraction. Accept the gifts of the universe, man. Accept the gifts of the universe. Because, like, I usually reject all the gifts. They have to be forced upon me. Oh, man. But, like, from moving on, last night I realized I wasn't accepting the gifts of the universe. I realized that. But I am accepting the gifts of the universe now. So there we go. So readings are going to be at nighttime. They're not free, right? Obviously, they're not free. So but they're not expensive either. My private readings are expensive, and I'm not really doing a lot of that. It's I want to come back online. All right, next, Taurus is up. In like a minute or so. The Monica thing is interesting, guys. Oh, we're going to wait a minute and then we'll do Taurus. The Monica thing is interesting. You guys having the same name. I'm starting to believe in the power of names and how it relates to our zodiac sign, our rising sign anyways. And we tend to, just like everything is a projection of our shadow, we tend to attract certain names and certain personalities, and the names often match zodiac signs. It's bizarre. It's so bizarre, man. So, but It's like it's an interesting thing. All right, here we go. 10 seconds and Taurus is up. Five seconds. Hey Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And as we get into this, I just want to let everybody know, and I'm going to keep saying it today, I'm back to doing readings again. I'm not really doing a lot of private readings, but I am coming online at night again to do mini readings for you guys. So if you're interested in that, tune into the live stream at night. We're still going to do our regular blah, 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 and we're still going to guess the tarot cards, but we're going to do readings as well. All right, Taurus, let's get on to your action and see what's going on here. Holy goodness, Taurus. Wow. So Taurus, you don't really have to stress out the Saturn thing, right? As I was saying this to Aries, that Aries Aries doesn't really have to worry about it. They're just entering into this cycle. So that's the deal. So, but for you, there's a caution here, but it doesn't mean anything is crazy. It doesn't mean anything is crazy, guys, until Mars crosses here. When Mars crosses Saturn next month, like this week, all hell is going to break loose at the end of the week. That's for sure. And when Mars conjuncts the North, all hell is going to break loose. But like when Mars conjuncts Saturn, all hell really going to break loose. It's like it always does. So there you go. There you go. All right, next. So for Taurus, you have to watch out in your absence. When you're not there, people are going to like throw your stuff in the garbage. I know it seems cuckoo bananas, but that's what's going to happen. It's going to be an out of sight, out of mind kind of experience. And when you're in your absence or wherever you're not, people are going to throw your stuff out or misplace your stuff. It's going to suck, man. You're going to feel as if you're controlled behind the scenes. And as you go through this experience, you're going to feel like you don't trust anybody because like it's your stuff. And Taurus is like the most possessive zodiac sign. So you don't mess with Taurus's stuff, but like that's what's going to happen, Taurus. Your stuff is going to get thrown out. Or there's some kind of spring cleaning going to happen like that you don't know about. So watch out for that. Right now, Taurus energy is in some kind of secret relationship. Taurus has a crush on somebody or someone has a crush on Taurus. And that's the deal, man. That's just the way it is. It's secret relationships. It's cheating in relationships. It's having an affair, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot. So Taurus, go get out there and have a lot of fun in your secret relationship. This is where the stress is going to be this week. And this stress is going to build and build and build, and then it's going to break at the end of the week. And for Taurus, this could be on the internet. So watch out for experiences on the internet getting a little heated. It is hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So Taurus energy might put a lot of effort into making their dreams come true. There is a possibility of fighting with groups of people or fighting on the internet or people attacking you. So, and it's possible that your hopes, dreams, and aspirations are coming under fire, right? It's going to be a bad time for you. However, I think if Taurus, I mean, that's the negative side, that groups of people might turn their back on you, like in major force. However, I have a feeling for Taurus, you're going to put a lot of energy either into a group project, right? 11th house is the group, right? Either into a group project, or you're going to put a lot of energy into making one of your major dreams come true. I think sometime this week, you're going to see something with it regards to hope, dreams, and aspirations. And I think one of your big, I think in the positive sense, one of your big life goals might happen this week. Under Mercury retrograde, yeah, so what? So what? Anything else for Taurus? You might get a car. Like seriously, it's time. If you were thinking about it, I don't think you should do it now. I think you should wait a couple of weeks, but you might start thinking, you might think once again about getting a car or a cell phone, or you might be getting, a lot, you might be doing your friends group thing. Maybe. We'll talk about that in one sec. Here we go, Aries. I mean, Taurus. What else is going on with Taurus? Taurus, here we go. So that's the deal, Taurus. Get out and have some fun. Like, really get out and have some fun. But it looks like you're in a secret relationship right now. So, or someone has a crush on you. Taurus, someone has a crush on you and you don't see it. But like, or you have a crush on someone and they don't see it. So like, go have some fun, man. Oh, wow, Taurus, I'm telling you, man. New job. That's it. Taurus, I'm telling you, Taurus, good luck. A new job is coming in. And Taurus, there's a pimp. There's a pimp. Taurus, watch out. Someone's a pimp. Oh, man. Yeah. You might be going out with me. you might be attracting me. You're not a pimp, Sonny. You don't even work for yourself. It's like, all right, whatever. Taurus, yes, no. Oh my God, Taurus, yes. Soulmate connection. Taurus, soulmate connection coming in. All right. There we go. Good job. I wish you the best, Taurus. Good luck. Next. That was fun. That was fun. What is it that you want? I don't think there's anything wrong with starting a podcast during Mercury. It's not a good idea. What's wrong with my light here, man? It's like, it all depends. It all depends on what you want to do. How's coffee today? Hey, listen to this. I put coconut oil in my coffee. Yeah, I put a little coconut oil in my coffee today. Tastes really good. I usually just drink it black. But I've been drinking again, so I want to fix my liver and inside my body. And I thought the idea of putting coconut oil in the coffee helps your liver a little bit. So I went and I did that. Also taking turmeric with black pepper, that's supposed to help your liver as well. So that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. Things don't always work out in relationships, I wish I wish, some things worked out and they didn't, but I really have to take care of, you have to do what you got to do. Gemini's up. Oh, what is that? Oh, wait, Monica said, your Taurus baby daddy. You have a Taurus baby daddy? Better send that child support with a new job. Check you out. Yeah, really. Oh yeah, no, it's really good. It's the coconut oil, just a little bit, right? Coconut oil is a lot of calories, but it's supposed to, first it tastes really good. The coconut oil in the coffee tastes really good. And the other in black coffee, right? And then I'm gonna have some more right now. So I'm gonna go have some more right now. Gemini is up next. And yeah, it tastes really good. Don't get addicted to it because it's a lot of calories. Also, there's a bunch of stuff that I was talking to one of you guys about food, but I was really drunk, and she said she thinks the food is what's causing a lot of problems. And I was drunk, and I think it is the food that's causing a lot of problems. And once we relearn how to eat properly, I think we're going to be fine. And I think one of the things is coconut oil. It's one of the magic ingredients. And so that's the deal. Also, I cook with a lot of, anyways, let's move on. Let's get some coffee and then we'll come back and we'll suit up for Gemini. As far as starting the podcast during Mercury retrograde, I didn't. I specifically said to stop doing our podcast during Mercury retrograde because it's going to cause problems with the guests. So, which it probably would have done. So, and once Mercury turns direct, we're going to start up the podcast. We probably going to start up the podcast with guests again. But I got to talk to you guys. I got to talk to one of you guys about it. But we're going to do that in a couple of weeks. We'll sort it out. As far as you guys starting a podcast during a retrograde, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. You should do it, do it, do it, do it. And what's going to happen is it's just going to have a different personality. Like the sunny side has a personality, right? We're a grouchy Viruga. The sunny side's a grouchy, sexy, grouchy Viruga. The sunny side, September 11th, 2007. Is that the best time? For me, I don't know, but we did. We did. The water signs channel, the sunny side water sign channel, that's a different entity altogether. And that seems to attract a lot of Pisces energy for some reason. But that has a lot of Pisces on it. So it all kind of works, so it's just going to have a different energy. And all energies have their own challenges and their own success. Each entity has its own success path, and it has its own pitfalls as well. So I wouldn't stress the Mercury retrograde with it at all. It's just going to create certain situations, and that's the deal. And it's like the question Max asked last night about relationships and astrology and relationships and synastry and all that stuff. And I was like, it depends what you want out of a relationship. And depending on what you want out of a relationship, those are the planets and the aspects that we go looking for. And a friend relationship looks very different than like a very sexual relationship, or a fun relationship, or a friends into lovers relationship, or you guys work together relationship, or you're going to get married relationship, or open relationship looks different, or secret, like they're all different kind of relationships, man. A friends relationship, lovers relationship, business relationship, they're all different, man. And they're different aspects that we take into account for all of those things. And the things that someone at like 27, the things that a 27-year-old woman is looking for in a relationship is very different than someone who's like 57 or 67. You guys looking for completely different things in relationships. And so it's my job to sort that out, man, to help you find what you're looking for. All right, next, let's move on, man. We're going to go get some coffee and put some coconut oil in it because it tastes really good. All right, BRB, man. Oh, I guess I don't have to leave because it's right here. The coffee is right. Yeah, man, it's all different. It's not complicated or anything, guys. It's just part of the way it is. And once you guys, once you guys accept the way it is the way it is, right? Based on whenever it starts and the cycles begin, then like that's the way it is, man. Play to your strengths, be aware of your weaknesses and go do it, right? The sunny side, right? After all of these years, I mean, we attract what we attract, we repel what we repel, and like we keep cycling through, man. Until it's just the action. There's no reason to stress it out. There's no reason to stress it out. There's no reason to force anything. There's no reason to be anything other than what we already are, man. Because we're fucking awesome as it is. Yeah. All right, let's go drink some of this coffee. Yeah, you know what, Daniela? If you want to do a podcast, you should 100% go do it. It's not a big deal. Just got to turn your phone on. It's not that big of a deal. Here's the thing about, oh, Gem's up next. Hey, wait a second. Here's the thing about the age of Aquarius. Mushroom coffee. No, I haven't, but that's a subject. Hey guys, check this out. Hey Daniela and all you guys. As we move deeper into the age of Aquarius, right? The age of Aquarius is the age of everybody being able to do anything. So, quite sincerely, everyone has the ability to do a little podcast. So, go do it. So, go do it. Everyone has the ability to do it. So, go do it. It's so much different. You know, it's changed so much. Last year or the year before, I bought an iPhone and I had the iPad and I bought all this shit and I thought I was gonna like do all this stuff and so, but the tech it's changed. Like you don't need any of that stuff. Like it's what turned out to be a waste of money. And the world is so it's like it's changing so rapidly. Just everybody be cool, man. And this is gonna be a hell of a week. Just to let you guys know, this is gonna be a hell of a week. You guys are in for some major surprises, man. Yeah, you don't have to live stream. Live stream is my thing because, like, that's my thing, man. I'm a performing artist. Live stream is my thing. But you know what? In the world of YouTube, it's all about 10-minute videos. Like, if you just make 10-minute videos of your podcast, 10-minute chunks, those are the most successful channels on YouTube. It's not me. This is what I do because like I like hanging out with you guys and I like talking dirty to the Monicas. And I like talking dirty to you guys. And when CJ comes in, I like to goof around with CJ. It's this is, and it makes me feel good to hang out with you guys. So otherwise I get bored because I don't really like working per se. So but I'll say it again. That's our thing. But the most successful ones are the ones that just make videos. But like, that's not why we're here, man. We're here to fuck around. Like we're not here to be famous. We're here to fuck around and tell dirty jokes. Yeah. Keep those panties coming, man. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll pay the tariff. How big are your panties anyways? What the fuck? What the fuck? You send me panties? How big are your... If I have to pay a tariff on your panties, that's on big ass panties, man. Fuck. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. I'm going sailing school. Everyone calm down. Monica distracted me. All right, everybody calm down. Gemini's up. Oh, bet. Monica, I'm leaking because of Monica. Leaking out of my nose. Quit being so perverted. All right, here we go, man. Back to work. Back to work. Next. 1 minute, and then Gemini is up. What? You're supposed to be famous? Oh, that's all right. The world is changing. You don't have anything wrong with your Venus. You get your Venus is exactly the way it should be. Here we go. Gemini's up. 10 seconds. Your Venus is fine. Hey, Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. So this is actually pretty good. This is Gemini's hopes. So Saturn is cramping style, right? Saturn's going to take away friend groups. Wow, that's going to be rough. Gemini rising, there's something that's going to cramp out socially or in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. It's going to feel like you almost could have really had this perfect relationship, or you could have had this perfect job, or you could have had this perfect situation that you really wanted, but it looks like it's not going to work out. It looks like it's not going to work out. You're going to have to put, although Venus is there and it looks like you're attracting, and Gemini's probably going to get, like, if you're going to, it looks like Gemini's getting a new job or friends into lovers. Gemini's very much, oh my God, Daniela, this is friends into love. You're going through a friends into lovers transit. Wow, look at that. Go hang out with your buddy, man. Well, don't look at me. I don't have any friends. Like I don't have any friends. If I had any friends, I wouldn't have any friends. If I had any friends, it wouldn't be a Scorpio. So like Gemini rising, yeah, but I don't know. Anyways, Gemini is going through a friends into lovers situation. Gemini energy. So it looks like your friend group is going to thin out a little bit, but somewhere within there is a diamond in that friend group. That Gemini energy, that's for you. So get out there and do it. You have a similar kind of philosophy and outlook on life, and it's pretty good. If Geminis are looking for a job, I think you're going to get the job. Yeah. In addition to that, Mars, this week, Gemini energy is about to become extremely popular. Something you're going to do is going to put you into the spotlight, Gemini. So like, get out there and do it. Is it going to be awesome? It's going to be it might be stressful, right? Indeed, it might be stressful, but it is your popularity. So, and it's your place in the outer world. Geminis very much have to watch out for authority figures. It's like, watch out for authority figures. Watch out for violence in public. Watch out for being goofy bananas. Watch out for stressing things out. Yeah, Mars is in Pisces, Danielle. That is definitely music, right? So, yeah, music, popularity, healing. Watch out, as a warning for Geminis, it can be drugs and alcohol. Watch out for that. Indulging in illusions. Watch out for that. However, it looks like if you put the hard work into your dreams, Gemini, man, if you put your hard work into your dreams, then you're going to succeed. And if you don't put the hard work into your dreams, it's going to be taken away. So you are going to have to walk. You're going to have to walk the walk. But that's the lesson in Saturn. So once where there were problems up here out in the world, and you kind of had problems at work and you kind of wanted to stay home all the time, you might have problems with groups of people. But I'm telling everybody to not fear Saturn. Put the effort into doing Saturn, and you're going to be very successful. So there you go. It might be difficult, but Gemini energy, friends into lovers, go do it. Gemini also might be traveling, right? Traveling away from home. So that's the deal. Hey, let me know if you guys traveling, right? Because this is moving outward, right? That's moving away from the home. In addition to that, good news, good news, good news. Gemini energy, when Jupiter turns direct this week, money is going to return. So if you're Gemini rising, so you're going to start doing readings at night again. And hey, guys, I'm doing readings at night again, a late night tarot show. Just tune in. And they're not that expensive, and we're going to do readings. So for Gemini, money's about to return this week. Oh my God, that's amazing. Daniela, yeah, open windows, lots of air. You know what? Money's going to become a lot better for Gemini energy this week. Wow, that's amazing, because it was really bad. So, man, I just hemorrhaged money. So there we go. So hard work, lots of friends, lots of internet stuff, and get out there and do the job, and you're going to be okay. Money returns for Gemini. Oh, thank God. All right, that's good news. That's really good news. Yeah, I miss playing music, but I'm not in music shape right now. And I think I'm gonna buy a new sax. It's like here. Oh wow, Gemini! Oh wow, sexy messages. Oh, I hope I get some sexy messages. Gemini, sexy messages. Yeah, and proceed with caution. Yellow light, guys. Gemini, clear the intersection. Okay, yellow light, clear the intersection. Proceed with caution, but sexy messages coming in. All right, that sounds good. Gemini, yes, no for Gemini. Oh my God, yes, love. Oh my God, Gemini, love is coming in. I told you, man, friends into lovers, Gemini, it's happening right now. There you go, Knight of Cups, Romeo's on the way. Well, that should be interesting. All right, Gemini, wish you the best. Next. Well, that's promising. That's promising. I think you should do it. I really think you should do it. I want to settle down my life and my brains and just get back to everything. That's what we're doing right now. We're returning to normal and we're getting back to everything. And that's it. I'm going to do readings, rent the upstairs out a little bit, and I don't know. I got to do something about music, but like it's not the easiest. It should be easy, but I don't really have a place to shoot videos inside the house for music. So it's kind of weird. I guess downstairs, but we'll see. All right, Cancer's up next. You guys ready? Let's do our sexy crabs. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Next. Thanks, Monica. All right. Yeah, you're not going to have an emotional week. You're going to have friends into lovers. You can get exactly what you have. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And very popular. Also, Daniela, remember, your Mars is in Pisces, right? So that it's like 5 degrees Pisces. So that North Node is coming for you. So you're about to become super popular in the next 2 months. So I don't think it's this month. I think it's next month you become super popular. Some random event is going to do it. So be prepared for it and put yourself into position that you'll be prepared for it. Same thing with me is going to happen. Although I'm not really putting myself into position to take advantage of it. But like, what are you going to do, man? I just want to get back to normal. All right. But I have to start accepting things instead of rejecting everything. All right, let's go. Cancer's up. $30 seconds. Yeah, man. Let's just take it easy. Everybody relax. Hey, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And obviously force your friends to subscribe it because misery loves company. And that's the action about 30 seconds and the crabs are up. Yeah, I wish everyone the best. Good luck with everything. It's not always easy. Just have the confidence to do what you got to do, even though it's sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. All right, here we go. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Okay, here we go. Something at a distance. There is a major event happening at a distance for Cancer this week. I don't know if Cancers might be traveling. They might be breaking up with people at a distance. They might be fighting with people at a distance. You might be stressed out at people at a distance. But there is this major destiny. Like it's the North Node. It's your destiny. And it's a future thing, something you haven't done before. There's strong possibility Cancers are traveling. A strong possibility traveling, maybe going back to school. There's Cancers might be getting new jobs, right? There's a strong, Cancers might be getting new jobs. Cancers might be changing their careers. There's a lot of hard work involved with this situation. But if you put it in, it's going to work out. If you put in the hard work, it's going to work out. Cancers might be traveling. There's a situation like that. There's also a strong possibility that Cancers don't want to go outside. Cancers might be hiding out or hanging out at home because every time they go outside, there's some kind of stress or tension outside. And they might not want to be popular right now because every time Cancers might be like, oh man, every time I say anything, something mental happens. So watch out for that kind of stuff, especially if you're a Cancer who works out in the public. Okay, so having said that, you're actually attracting out in the open. So when you go outside, Cancer, or publicly, this is actually a pretty good time for you to be popular. So once again, you might be traveling. You might have like something at a distance very sincerely, and like a destiny thing is waiting for you. Again, you might be fighting with someone at a distance. Someone from a distance might be returning, right? Mercury is retrograde. So, there's breakup energy there, but there's also new love. So, there's breakup energy. There's also people from the past at a distance returning. So there you go. Wow, that's spooky. That's spooky, but it's kind of interesting. Anyways, if you're looking for a new job, now's the time to go get it. And it's not going to be easy, but now is the time to get a new job if that's what you're looking for. And you should be quite successful. In addition to that, Jupiter is turning direct, man. Jupiter turning direct is going to be pretty good for Cancers. Your health, your energy, your personal luck, your vitality, it's all going to increase for you. Yeah. In addition to that, it will be a good time for children. Will be a good time for children. And that's it. You should look pretty good, Cancer. You should be looking really, by the end of the week, Cancer, this is going to be a very eventful week for you, right? For all of the water signs, this is a lucky week for the fire signs, and it's a very eventful week for the water signs. By the end of this week, all the water signs are going to be in a very different position in life. So good luck. It's a little bit spooky, but I'll say it again. The water signs are going to be in a very different position this time next week. All right, but for Cancers, maybe a new job, get outside, get out there, get out into the public and you will receive fortune. All right, anything else? No, man, I think Cancer is going to be okay. Like it looks like that thing at a distance, work hard, work hard, work hard. And you should be making money right now. This is a pretty good time for Cancers to make money. And it's a pretty good time for Cancers to be popular. It's a very good time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me know in the comment section, Cancer, if you're doing anything at a distance. All right. All right, well, here we go. Someone's a sugar mama, Cancer. CJ, someone's a sugar mama, Cancer. And someone's a little squirrely. Someone's not acting right. Really? Yeah. Someone's not acting right. All right, there you go. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no for the sexy crabs. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles. Huh. Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, practical, helping people with their money, taking care of your finances, taking care of helping people, making sure you don't go crazy with your money. Stable, secure. There we go. Nurturing finances, helping money grow, or taking care of finances. Good job, Cancer. I wish you the best. Next. Yeah, man, there's absolutely no reason to get excited. You know, the Buddhists aren't right about everything, but I think they're correct about some of the things. And some of the things are illusions or how we delude ourselves. And, you know, you kind of have to accept things for the way they are. Once you go through this awakening process, you start accepting things for the way they are. And, you know, not living in a future fate kind of dream state, not living in the world of potential, but living in the world of what actually is. And once you live in the world of what actually, well, I don't know how that works because I'm just starting it right now. So, but we'll see next week. However, I think once you stop living in the world of potential and start living in the world of the way things actually are, then, you know, it's difficult at first because you have to set up these boundaries that you can't cross. And not everybody makes it on the inside of these boundaries. Sometimes it gets a little, sometimes you have to let go of things you really want to hold on to. So, but that's part of this process. And Mercury's retrograde, so you could get it wrong, right? And then you could go fix it later or whatever. So, like, it's not that easy, man. But we have more, we're not finished our journey. We have quite a ways to go. So let us continue. Next. "30 seconds, Leo's up." Oh, everything is cool, man. Excuse me. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And of course, share the video with your friends. On top of that, I'm doing readings at night again on the late night tarot show here on the live at nighttime. So they're not free readings, of course, but if you're into it and you want me to look at your chart or your tarot cards, come hang out and we'll do our thing. All right, here we go. Wow. So Leo, wow, Leo. Oh my goodness. Leo, you're very much attracting death right now. Leo risings. Are there any crazy Leo risings in this world? Leo risings, you are attracting death right now. So watch out. when Mars gets there at the end of the week, it's going to be one big ending. So be careful. Leos, watch out for the health of your mom, right? Watch out for that. Oh, hey, Dave, what's up, man? Dave, you attracting death. You could stay out of the line of fire. Yeah, Dave, stay out of the line of fire. Yeah. I was gonna make a dirty joke. It's great to see you, Dave. All right. Hey, but you're attracting death, so watch out. It looks like you're also attracting endings, right? Death and endings. So watch out, right? The eighth house is really ending. So be careful. It's also health. It's health that's hidden from you. So it could be something you could be sick and not know it. So be careful, right? But like I think with Mercury retrograde, I think you guys know all of whatever is going to happen. I think you guys already know what's going to happen. And so I wouldn't, so like, don't stress it out. Don't stress it out. I don't think anything unknown or unusual is going to happen, but that's what's going to happen. In addition to that, definitely watch your money and your shared resources. You might be paying for someone else. You might have a massive expense this week, right? Like you might decide to make a major purchase for someone else. So be careful with that. And like, you know, your credit card, or you could pay off your credit card. It could go either way, right? You could like, it could be a positive thing or a negative thing, but it's definitely going to be about shared resources. So you might end up paying for someone, or you might pay off your credit card. It's also a good time for investing. Although Mercury's retrograde, you're probably revisiting some kind of investment. And there you go. Next, you guys might be traveling, like honest to God, man. There's a lot of travel in this chart for some of you guys. Not for everybody, not for me, but for you guys, there's travel out there. So Leos, you might be traveling. You might be attracting someone from a distance. Someone at a distance might come and visit you. So there you go. Dave, it's going to get better. It's going to get better, but watch. This is money leaving your chart, right? That I look at that as negative. Okay, Mars there, Saturn there. I look at it as negative, but at the same time, I mean, just do your best, man. Just do your best. You might get an opportunity to travel right now, or someone from a distance might come and visit you, or you might be going to school. All of the above, but you know, this is a transit, right? That's eventually going to pass. So for the Leos, it's only like another month of stress with regards to finances. Like I like 30 days of financial stress. You know, that's going to be okay. Watch your health. But over here, this is attracting at a distance, and soon, like you're probably going to get a new job. Seriously. All right, enough of that kind of stuff. Leos buy lottery tickets. Yep. Leos of all zodiac signs, Leos should buy lottery tickets. Look, your sun is right here, and you can see that grand trine forming. So it's a fire trine is going to happen with the fire sign. So like, Leo, get out there and have some fun, man. Get out there and have some fun, right? Down here is all the fun, right? So get out there and have some fun, Leo. I wouldn't stress it out. All right, let's see what else is for Leo. I wouldn't stress it out. Get out there and have some fun. And yeah, just get out there and have some fun. Just watch your money. Just watch your money. Oh my God. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo. Someone's giving you the sexy bananas. Dave, you're going to get the sexy bananas with a ghost. Sonny, what am I going to get? All horny over a ghost? Yes, you are. It means someone from your past. Dave, someone from the past is going to give you the sexy bananas. Mercury's retrograde. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, so you get sexy bananas from the past. Holy jeez, look at this. The answer is yes. Leo, Knight of Cups. Love is happening. Wow, can you imagine that? This card came up twice right now. And I am very much not experiencing that card. Sonny is very much not experiencing the love situation right now. All right, good luck, Leo. I wish you the best. Next. Dave, you're going to be okay, man. Hey, Lloyds, what's up? I hope everything is super amazing. Dave, you're going to be okay. No, that energy that's moving on, that Saturn moving on is a good thing. Like that Saturn when the Saturn was in the 8th house for Leos, that was bad, man. For me, that's losing money. Mars for me is losing money as well, but Saturn is worse. So all of that is it's gonna get better. So just relax. It's all gonna get better. Not for everybody, but for you guys, it's gonna get better. It's just this week, all hell is gonna break loose this week. Sexy Varuga. Oh, geez, man. Varugas might get married this week. Varugas might get married. Oh, really? You have lovers from the past returning? Oh, man. Makes me regret. You have lovers from the past returning? You're so lucky. It makes me kind of regret all the murder suicide in my past. It's like kind of makes me, fuck, I can't get the lights going here, man. Maybe if I just moved like this way. Relax. No regrets. I don't really regret. No regrets. No regrets. All right, before we continue, let us slow down a little bit. Oh man, Veruga is up. Can you guys imagine if Max really ended up in a relationship with Leon? That would be really cute. Leon's gonna kick my ass, man. It's like, all right, next. All right, let's calm down. Let's get into it. Sexy Veruga's up. Grouchy Veruga. Grouchy, sexy Veruga. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Oh wow, it's 4 o'clock already. It's almost time to start drinking. Oh my god, it's almost time to start drinking for real. Oh man, I might not make it back online tonight. Well, I gotta do this, have dinner. I was gonna work out, but gotta have dinner and stuff. Monica, calm down. Oh, sexy Veruga time. Wait, you're a Libra. Oh, you have all that Virgo energy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Put it back in your pants. Relax. Hey, Veruga, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And I'm just reminding everybody that I'll be back online doing readings again on our regular late night tarot show. We're still going to do our regular blah, blah, blah that we talk about, right? But in addition to that, I'm going to start reading your charts again. It's not free, but it's also not expensive. And that's the deal. So if you want that, tune into the live show at nighttime. All right, Veruga. Wow, look at this. You guys, there's a lot of energy right there. So there's a possibility, like Mars is usually breakup energy in relationships. Okay, it's usually breakup energy. And Mars can be abuse in relationships. But at the same time, it's putting a lot of energy into relationships. So for the Verugas, like Veruga, you might get like married this week. Like that's really crazy. With Mercury's retrograde. Lovers from the past. Oh my God, Virgo, lovers from the past returning or people from the past, whatever. It might be friends into lovers because Jupiter is turning direct. Right? So if you were cramped out in if your friends group was cramped out or things weren't working, it looks like it's going to be significantly better, significantly with groups of people. It's also your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So like Veruga, you have one big ass wish coming true. So good luck. Wow, that's exciting. Wow, Veruga, you have one big ass wish. Good luck. Anyways, over here, there's some kind of relationship thing. Now, again, it could also be a legal situation. And if it's a legal situation, you should stay on top of it because Saturn, technically money is leaving the chart, right? So with Saturn over there, you have to watch out for money leaving your chart, people stealing an inheritance, and, just that difficulty like that. You have cheating in relationships and divorce, okay? So you have all of that. But at the same time, you have a possibility of putting a lot of energy into relationships and making some kind of real commitment. Hey, Watkins, what's up? We're doing Sexy Veruga right now. It's exciting. So it's exciting. Look at this. Verugas have something. You should have forward momentum in everything you do this week. Just be careful because Mercury is still retrograde. So it might not work out exactly as you think it's going to work out, but I think it is going to work out. So Good luck. There's definitely a shift happening in the relationships for the Virugas. Wow, there you go. All right. Anyways, so that's a massive amount of energy that's going to happen. So that's all fine. Just keep in mind that the Jupiter is about to activate itself again positively. So in financial astrology, Jupiter is considered the sales force. In financial astrology, Saturn is considered the accountants, and Jupiter is considered the sales force. And when Jupiter is retrograde in financial astrology, it's considered the sales force is not there. Like the sales guys are have all gone golfing. But now when Jupiter turns direct, all those sale guys, all that happy guys, they're all coming back, and it's in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So there you go. I do think Virgo should buy lottery tickets this week. And I do think that you should go do something that makes you happy, Virgo. All of you guys, whatever it is that makes you happy. Like Mars is pumping towards this destiny thing. And it's something that hasn't actually happened yet, but it's something that you very much want to happen. And so Viruga, go make it happen. Oh wow, it's getting cold. My heater just turned on. Oh, there you go. Say less. What? Monica, calm down. Monica, you're a Libra. What are you talking about? So Viruga, go do your thing. Go do your thing. If your Venus is in Viruga, Monica, your Venus and your moon are both in Virgo, right? If your moon is in Virgo, you're going to be introverted. As long as the south node is there, it's going to create you're going to be introverted because of the south node. Or if your sun is there, it's going to feel like your light is being taken away. You're going to physically change your appearance, right? The south node is making you physically change your appearance. So good luck, right? Watch out, and watch out, right? Venus in the 8th house technically means that's attracting death, right? That technically means death of your mother. It also means Virgos are staying in other people's houses. So all that's going to happen. In addition to that, Saturn, if you forget the money thing, Saturn over there in the 8th house means you're hanging out with losers, right? So Virgo, you're going to go hang out with some losers. Well, Sonny, you got to watch what you say. All right. Well, that's what's going on. So that's what's going on. You might slum it a little bit. But the truth is, you got to just watch your money. Watch your money. And, if you have placements in Virgo, it's going to be a little bit introverted and it's going through a flux. So Monica, watch out. So watch out if your Venus is here as well, right? So you're going to be a little introverted with your Venus. Your moon and your Venus are both going to be a little introverted. So relax, relax. This is love time. So put your energy into love and, go enjoy yourself, man. Go enjoy yourself. All right. For the sexy Virugas, what do we have going on? Oh, well, we have a money tree and a ghost. Oh, well, there you go. Virgo, there's a money tree. Sexy Viruga, there's a money tree. And someone you ghosted is doing a thing. It's okay, Monica. Relax. It's okay. That's what the blue pill's for. No, it's not, Sonny. The blue pill was a laxative. I know. I learned that lesson the hard way. So I gotta remind you guys, the blue pill was a laxative. Holy geez. Virgo, soulmate connection coming in. Soulmate connection. The answer is yes. Go do it. Like-minded individuals. Congratulations, Virgo. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Good luck, guys. Next. I can't believe I died last year. You died, Sonny? Yeah, you guys are all psychics. What do you think I mean by saying this is a psychic channel? All of you guys are psychics. And you're like, I'm dead. You guys are channeling me. Oh man, there's some powerful psychics here on the sunny side. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh God, we're halfway. Oh man, we're halfway. Okay, Libra's up. Everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. That's not what it's for. All right. Our pretty girls. The pretty girls are up. All right, Monica. The pretty girls are up. Everybody ready? 30 seconds. I gave myself a headache. How did you do that, Sonny? Drinking rum? Next. 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 I just want to remind everybody that beer is a gateway drug. Beer leads to pizza. All right, here we go. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for being our most beautiful zodiac sign. So, what's your action? Oh, my God. Okay, Libra, watch out for physical accidents. Very much watch out for getting bitten by a dog. Honestly, watch out for physical problems like stubbing your toe, cutting your hand, physical bumping yourself, hitting your head. Watch out for like it's not violence, but you're going to bump yourself somehow this week. You might be going in for an operation. I would probably recommend against it, but Libra energy might be getting an operation this week. Something, you might have to take care of someone else this week. That could be make it pretty busy. Your pet might get sick this week, so be careful with that. Anyways, you should be very busy. Libra energy should be very busy, running around, taking care of people and running errands. Very busy with errands for the next month. So do your day-to-day life and get it done. It's not the time to dilly-dally. Friends from the past are going to return. It's probably people you used to work with or people you used to see every day. Possibility of lovers returning from the past for Libra. Up here, Libra energy is in like super duper love mode. Right? So Saturn there is going to, like Saturn, it means the relationship sector is going to be a little dry. So watch out for it. However, in my experience, I found that it tends to add a cementing quality to relationships. So if you have a little bit of Saturn there, it is going to take away a lot of your friends. And you're going to have to actively hold on to the ones that you want to hold on to. But this is a Libra thing anyway, so it's not really the worst thing in the world. It's just relationships are going to be different. They're going to be less relationships. They're going to be more business oriented and more business focused relationships. And they're going to be a little bit uptight. Just imagine Saturn style relationships. Saturn, old man Saturn, a little grouchy, a little slow, a little grown up, more of a Capricorn vibe as opposed to the usual Aries, youthful, playful vibe that Libras are used to. Now, Libras aren't overly into the dry Capricorn scene, but nevertheless, that's what you're involved in for the next 2.5 years. So just do your best. Just do your best. And that's what's going on. So it's a different type of love experience for Libra right now. It's more of a calm, controlled, it's more of an adult kind of love. Now, Venus is there and you're absolutely attracting. So that's the deal. Libra, go do it. Go be a Libra. The only problem is you're super busy right now, and you might get in a car accident, you might get injure yourself somehow, and that's really what you have to watch out for. Everything else looks pretty good. I don't really see cheating in relationships. I see like ending of relationships, but I see everything nice and smooth. It's your health and your day-to-day life, which is a problem. I don't think you have to worry about your job, although, you might lose your job. But up here, Libras are about to speak out publicly. Libra energy is about to become very popular. So, like, you don't really have anything to worry about. Like, not really. It's just going to feel weird because everybody's leaving. That's it, Libra. It's just going to feel weird because everyone is leaving. But what's left right now is like real love. It's like real love, real attraction. So, and it's real money as well. Your money's coming through your partnerships right now. So your boyfriend or your husband or whatever, he might get a raise. He might be getting some money right now. So there you go, Libra. This actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Well, I'm telling you to relax, not stress it up. Oh, no, your dad's having heart surgery. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're going to take care of each other. Oh, yeah, it's health, right? Yeah, it's a health. Yeah, Libra's going through a health thing. Oh, no, Libra, watch out. Someone's a snake, man. Libra, watch out. Someone's a snake. Oh, my God. Someone's a snake. But here we go. Here we go. Monica. Sexy messages, Monica. Someone's a snake. Sexy messages. Check your email. Monica, watch out. There's an OnlyFans girl. Monica, be careful. There's an OnlyFans girl. You might be that OnlyFans. No, Sonny. Okay. All right. Girls got to do what a girl's got to do, Sonny. I know. I know. Here we go. Here we go. Final messages for Libra. Maybe. Thanks, Sonny. Libra, the well-hung man. It's the card of illusions. Watch out for illusions and stuff. But like, I wouldn't worry about it. Libra, just get out there and have some fun. I think everything is actually going to be okay. All right. Wishing the best. Good luck. Next. I don't know why you guys always blaming me. Why don't you guys blame spirit every once in a while? Silly. Sonny, you blah, 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 blah. Fine. I don't see anybody bugging spirit. Hey, spirit, you got it wrong. Lightning bolt. No crops for you. Thanks, spirit. Next. Next. Oh, no, not next. Scorpio's up. You are a welcome. Oh, wow. This is Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. There's a lot of sexy fun time for Scorpio. I'm not seeing it. Well, you guys aren't seeing it. like, no one else. All right, calm down, Sonny. Let's 30 seconds. $30 seconds. Oh, I might not make it online tonight too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have to have dinner now or breakfast, whatever. I wake up at weird times. Here we go. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. First, Saturn has moved into Aries, And for the Scorpiolas, that is amazing. Excuse me. That means Saturn is going to take care of your health and habits. So, Scorp, back to the gym. Oh my God, Venus is here as well. Oh my God, Scorpio, you might meet someone at the gym. Everyone except Sonny. I work out in this little caged area where no one's. We're only. Anyways. So, Scorp, back to the gym, back to health, back to habits, taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, taking care of your body. Scorp, it's time to get yourself back in gear. It's very exciting. Have confidence, man. It's going to work out. It's time to get back to work. And whatever work is for you, it's time to get back to work. Over here is a massive amount of sexy fun time. So the Scorps absolutely have sexy fun time all over their chart. And this is going to super blow up. I'm telling you guys, if there's a Scorp, if you want to get pregnant, this is the week to get pregnant. Like if you've always been planning to get pregnant, Scorp, might get pregnant this week. Now, it's not only pregnancy. There's also Mars is being applied there to the kids. So you guys might have a major problem with kids this week, right? Remember, Mars, I'm trying to show you guys how to use the positive aspect of Mars. And in this situation, the positive side is big things are happening in creativity for Scorpios. That's like me doing the podcast again, right? But we're not going to do it with Mercury. Like Mercury's retrograde. So like I'm thinking about doing it and going over some of the old stuff and some of the people that used to be, we're thinking about it. And now Mars is moving forward and shortly this is going to happen, right? Mercury is going to turn retrograde. Mars is going to hit the North Node. This is all going to happen. And so in probably 2 weeks, man. So keep going. On the negative side, watch out for problems with children. Children might very sincerely get injured this week in a very big way. So be careful. Very creative, very, very romantic time for Scorpios. Scorpios, you should go for it. Whatever it is, go for it. As far as relationships, like committed relationships are concerned, there's no committed relationship for Scorpio right now. It's just not happening. So, and there is no commitment. There is no committed relationship for Scorpios until the end of April. So like, don't even it's just not going to happen. So like for whatever reason, it doesn't work out. So I think you guys should get out and have as much fun as possible because you finally have some sexy fun time happening. You finally want to get back to work. You finally want to be creative. You finally want to be playful. You finally want to be romantic after all of this time. And friends and lovers from the past are returning, and opportunities, right? It's happening. So get out there and do it. What I would recommend you not doing is don't pressure anybody. That Uranus there, Scorp, don't pressure yourself in relationships. Don't pressure anyone else in relationships. Not for a couple of months anyways. Up here, Jupiter is going to move forward. Scorpio, you're going to have visitors from a distance, man. So Sonny, get ready. People are finally going to come visit the house. All right, guys, there you go, Scorp. Scorp, this looks pretty good. You might be traveling or something at a distance is going to happen. You might be studying. It looks good. Scorp, you should probably buy a lottery ticket. Jupiter up there moving direct. By the end of the week, you should buy a lottery ticket anyways. All right, Scorp, you're also going to meet someone in your day-to-day life. So whoever it is, you're going to meet someone like at the gym or at the coffee shop, or you might have an office romance, Scorpio. So that's it. Or you might work together. It's like doing a collab, right? So I don't go to an office, so I'm not having an office romance. But Venus there is kind of like getting into some kind of relationship with someone you collab with. It's like that's how it is. Although I ain't collabing with nobody, so I ain't seeing it happening for me. But for you guys, if you collab, it might work out. Oh my God. Dry spell continues. Let's reject that card because this is clearly not a dry spell. Oh, shit. Cool. Well, there you go. So Scorp, on one hand, there's a motorcycle, and motorcycles represent freedom. So Scorpio, you finally have freedom in your life. So protect it at all costs. And there you go. Collaboration, Scorp. You do have a collaboration coming in. That's interesting. That would be interesting. All right. Yes, no for the Scorpiolas. Come on. Yes, no for the Scorpiolas. Oh, goodness. Yes, there's a victory. Oh, my God. There's a victory coming out into the open, Scorp. Coming out into the open. There's a major victory happening. All right. Good luck, guys. I wish you the absolute best. Good luck, Scorp. Next. Well, there we go, man. Things working out for the Scorps. What? All right, here we go. Next. I might have to have protein shake, man. I haven't had anything to eat today. I feel like this. I'm starting to lose steam. All right, guys. Here we go. Saggy's up. 20 seconds. Hey, Sag, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Here we go, guys. Wow, Sag, watch out for problems at home. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius rising. So on one hand, one of your parents might get sick, Sagittarius. I don't know that it's unexpected, but something down here is going to happen at the home. So Sag, you're either going to move or you're going to renovate the house, or you're going to have a rent increase, or something is going to break at the house, or your parents get divorced, or you get divorced, but something is going to happen at the house. And it's going to be a problem. You might sell the house, right, Sag? Up here, this is like getting a mortgage, right? So you might be renegotiating your mortgage, Sagittarius, or you might be trying to get a mortgage. By the end of the week, you're going to get it. So you have shared resources coming in. You have money coming in. Maybe you're going to sell a house. Sag, maybe you're going to... Lloyd's is a Sag. She sells houses. Hey, Lloyd's, you're going to make some money. Lloyd's, watch this. With Jupiter moving forward, that's all mortgage stuff. So like you're going to make that shared resources stuff, all your clients and your commissions, you're going to start making some money. So Saggy, you're going to start making some money. Is it perfect? Life's not perfect, man. Life's not perfect. The nodes are still messing up Sagittarius energy. However, and Sagittarius still might have car problems. However, it looks like Sag is going to, something is going to happen at the home, which is going to change things. I have a stellium in Sagittarius. I'm obviously doing stuff at the house. I'm getting ready for this North Node, which is the future, right? I've been talking about this for years, and finally I'm getting off my butt to do it, like right now. So by this time next week, something with Sagittarius energy is going to change at the house. Like people are going to come visit. You're going to make money from the house. You're going to renovate the house. Something about the house is going to change. All right, and the spotlight's there, and Mercury retrograde is there. So that's the deal. Over here, Saggy has cock blocks in love. That sucks. Saggy, watch out for problems with the kids, right? Sagittarius energy, watch out for problems with the kids. You might be feeling bummed out in terms of romance and creative projects. And Sag, you might be feeling flat out unloved right now. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing your thing, right? Just keep doing your thing. And honestly, there might be some kind of blockage in the love game and the creativity game, but nevertheless, you are lucky in love right now. Like you are. And you are attracting romance, and you're attracting playfulness, and you're attracting, opportunities. So, Sag, go buy a lottery ticket, right? Buy a lottery ticket. There is pregnancy in your chart, so watch out for that. However, money gets better this week, and something major is going to happen at the house, and it's a pretty good week. Like, it's not the greatest. Like, you have to watch out for kids, but aside of watching out for problems with the kids, it looks like money and love and everything is actually about as good as it's going to get for the next little while. So, and I think Sagittarians should buy a lottery ticket. I think I should buy a lottery ticket. Here we go. Oh my God, Sag, second chance. Sag, someone wants a second chance. So I don't know what you're going to do, man. Someone wants a second chance. And some self-love. Sagittarius says some self-love. And someone wants a second chance. All right. Yes, no for the Saggies. Sag, things like mortgages and investments, all of that's going to become significantly better right now. So if you're a Sag in real estate, you should things are going to pick up for you. Holy jeez. Oh wait, this is the Death card. I thought it was the Knight of Cups. You know how mental a Scorpio is? I'm the mental Scorpio. I look at the Death card and I think it's all about love. The answer is no, Sag. Whatever you were thinking about, the answer is no. Watch out. You're not exactly you're not attracting death or anything, but there's a change coming. All right, Sag, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. All right, chug it along, man. Chug it along. I wish I didn't go crazy in the last couple of months and spend all that money. Holy shit, I was completely out of control. You guys have no idea how much I spent. It was so ridiculous. And then I just had to take myself out of that situation. I can't go back to that situation. I'm completely out of control. Do you guys want to do some drinking this afternoon and go to the golf thing? Oh, it's Friday. I'm not going to no golf thing on a Friday. Well, you see, that's the thing in my head. If I went to the golf thing, I might meet some girls. But I'm not going to the golf thing when it's busy, because why should I do anything when it's busy? Because I don't have to. So, and expensive. Yeah, man, I'll go do whatever. I'll pick another time to go. All right. Capricorn's up in 1 minute. You guys know this? Some AI girl friended me on Instagram and started flirting with me, but she was an AI chat bot. Yeah, it took me like a day to figure it out. I'm like, who the hell talks like this? It was really funny. I'm like, wow, this chick's really into me. She can't be real. She's got to be a chat bot. And she was. It was really funny, but all right, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Capricorn's up. Oh, here we go. Hey, Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Oh, man, my neck. Oh, tomorrow's a big day at the gym, too. Tomorrow's going to be good. Capricorn, relationships get significantly better. Right? Significantly better. Like, there's technically, Capricorn, there's cheating in relationships, technically, but I look at that as a good thing these days. Multiple relationships, a lot of business, things look good with many groups of people for Capricorn. So get out there and be as social as you can. It looks good. It looks good. Over here, very much watch for car accidents. Capricorn, watch out for car accidents, like accidents. Car accidents, watch out for problems with your brothers and sisters, and watch out for fighting with people. Especially towards the end of the week, Capricorn, you might become verbally aggressive. You might really attack some people this week, so be careful. You might attack your brothers and sisters or your close friends. It could be a problem. Having said all of that, you might bite the bullet and buy a car this week. You might buy a car, or you might buy a computer or a cell phone. And Mercury's retrograde, so there'll be paperwork problems. But aside of that, I think, why not, man? Putting a lot of energy into communication and transportation, and talking to people. Just watch out for being argumentative, and just be careful. You just might be arguing with people. Aside of that, or you might be driving around a lot. You might be the chauffeur of the family, running around with a lot of errands, driving other people around, or taking a lot of little trips to go see everybody. And anyways, people from the past are going to return, and you're going to be talking to a lot of people. Now, having said all that, there's stuff that's happening at the home, Capricorn. Maybe people with Saturn here, you're going to find that people are going to be leaving the house, right? So right now with Venus here, you're attracting at the house, and you're probably beautifying the house, making everything look good. But at the same time, Saturn's there, and it's going to cause a little bit of problems. So you have a little bit of a mixed blessing happening here. You could make money from the house. People could come and visit your house. You might start renting the house. But at the same time, the house is going to become a lot of hard work. So just deal with it. It's also a possibility, like there's going to be a mix-up, right? Your mom might be taken away from you. For whatever reason, your mom might be taken away. Your dad might be taken away. But that's it. I don't really think there's anything to stress out for Capricorn. I just watch your driving and watch for arguing with people. But aside of that, I don't think anything is that big of a deal. Money's going to happen at the house. You might sell the house, right? Capricorn energy very much might sell the property and make some money right now. Very seriously, Capricorn could make some good money in real estate right now. However, it's really a time for Capricorns to put energy into relationships. It's not the time for Capricorns to go it alone. It's time for relationships and to have a solid foundation, house first. All right. Well, that's the deal. I mean, there's not much. There's still accidental pregnancy for another couple of months. So accidental pregnancy, weird stuff with the kids, money is going to come and go for a little bit, spring cleaning early for Capricorn. But none of that's really stressful for Capricorn. It's just driving and being busy is the stressful thing. A lot of errands. Capricorn, oh no, someone's an alligator. Oh no. Oh no, if you're living in Louisiana, if you're a Capricorn in Louisiana, someone's an alligator. Watch out. Oh yeah, watch out for someone with fancy shoes. Also, 11-11, you guys get to make an 11-11 wish. So good luck, Capricorn. 11-11 wish. All right, next. Yes, no for the Capricorns. Here we go. Holy geez, yes. Soulmate connection coming in, Capricorn. I'm telling you, man, Capricorn, relationship's going to be pretty good. Love is pretty good for Capricorn. And partnerships, like it's a business thing, is going to be good for Capricorn. All right, I wish you the best, Cap. Good luck. Let me know in the comment section. And that's the deal. It's going to be okay. Next, soulmate coming in. Next. Oh, my nose back. Are we looking at the same thing? I haven't seen any of you guys in so long. What is going on with my chat thing? Hey, are you guys still there? Is anybody still here? Are we still live? Oh my God. I'm a Scorpio, right? I'm a Scorpio. I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. I can't always tell if I'm alive. Cosmic, you Cancer. Cosmic, you a Cancer or an Aries? Oh man, sometimes I don't know if I'm a Scorpio. I could be dead and not know. And I'm talking to you guys. I could really be dead and not know. Holy jeez. What happened to you, Sonny? Car accident? No. No, she stole my balls and my life force. She cut my nuts off and my life force just kind of withered away with it. So like, all right, next. I had to mix myself a drink. It's like, my life force withered away. I want to remind everybody to subscribe to the channel. I'm back doing readings at night again, although tonight I'm probably going to be drunk. So, but back doing readings at night again. So if you guys want, just like the old days, we're returning to normal. Whatever normal was, we're returning to normal. So readings at night again. And eventually we'll put the podcast back and we'll be interviewing people again. And hopefully this year sometime we'll do a meet and greet, like we all get together someplace. That could be fun. And maybe we'll pull in some other YouTubers to have a lot of fun. And that's about it. If you guys come here, I'll take you downtown. We'll go visit H, right? Obviously, we'll go visit H at the store. And it'll be a lot of fun. All right, next. All right, Aquadorcus is up. For 30 seconds. You know what? I'll say it again. I had to go through what I went through, or else I wouldn't be the person that you guys really need. All right. The old me was a nice guy, but you guys, the TheSunnySide audience is different now, and it's different on purpose. And the audience we have now needs the person I am today. And I love all of you guys. Right? We're all reflections of each other. Here we go. Hey, Aqua, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Here we go, man. Oh, God. It's expensive. Oh, my God. Aqua. Oh, my God. It's like, oh, man, this can't be good. Excuse me. Major expense this week. Major. Aqua, watch out. Mars is going to heat up the second house like it's completely out of control. So money is definitely money in, money out. But the North Node is there. So you're going to have this real compulsion to spend a lot of money this week. Actually, I think you might end up buying a car this week. Seriously, Sonny? That's a awfully weird thing. Yeah, it's Aqua energy. You guys might end up buying a car this week, or a computer, or a cell phone, or money. That's like, it looks like that's what's going to happen. You might be communicating, talking with a lot of people right now. There might be problems with your brothers and sisters, right? You might have car problems. You might have problems with your brothers and sisters. But I think an Aqua's doing the cars thing. I see it, Acre. I got you. I got you. All right, Aqua. So like, attracting brothers and sisters, making money with your friends, communicating a lot, doing a lot of social media stuff. It looks pretty good. That part looks pretty good. The part that's a little crazy is the money thing. I think something crazy bananas is going to happen with your money this week. I would caution against a major expense happening this week. Major. Like Mars hits the nodes like Mars hits the North Node once every 2 years, right? So 1 year, this year, we move towards the North Node. And then after that, we move towards the South Node, right? But right now, we're moving towards the North Node. And Mars is going to put a lot of energy into that North Node. And for Aquas, it's your money. So watch out for your spending. Okay, watch out for your spending. That's going to be a thing. There's also freedom at the house, right? Unusual stuff is happening at the house. What are you going to do? You should be used to it by now. The weird stuff happening at the house is going to continue for another couple of months. In addition to that, your health should be pretty good, Aqua. Your health should be pretty good. And you might get a pet. Seriously, Sonny? You're probably going to go to the gym. You're probably going to go to the gym. You're probably going to get a workout buddy. And Aqua, I think that's a good idea. Aqua Energy, I think you should go to the gym. You might spend a little too much on membership, but you should do it. You might get a pet, but I think Aqua Energy should just watch their money. That's all I got to say about that. There's a lot that, like, that's what I got to say. Watch your money. You might be tempted to buy a car, major expense this week. I don't think it's a forced expense. I think it's something you want to do. I think it's something you're planning to do, and I think it's expensive. Oh my God, Aqua, someone's a snake, man. Aqua Energy, watch out. Someone is a snake. And there's a money spell happening. Aqua, if you're doing a money spell, it's going to work out. Actually, Aqua, if you're doing money thing, the money is going to work out. Like it's making a lot of money. But it's also spending a lot of money. It's why I'm urging you to urging this caution. All right, Aqua. Yes, no, yes, no, yes for the Aquas. Holy geez, Aqua. The answer is yes. Oh my God, you might seriously get married. Get married. Take a relationship to the next level. Look at that, Aqua. Aqua Energy in the comment section. Let me know, man. There you go. Four of Wands. The answer is yes. Marriage is in the cards for Aqua. All right, Aqua, good luck. I wish you the best. Next. All right, chugging along. Wow, we did the horoscopes today. We almost finished the horoscopes. Well, it's just a day, man. Like any other day. It's just a day, man. You know, do your best and everything is going to be cool. Did I do Pisces first? That wiggly bitch. No, that sexy wiggly bitch. No, man. Pisces always goes last. Pisces always goes. Last time I tried to do Pisces first once. It didn't work. She's going to have to wait. Pisces has to wait. Here we go. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to all the Pisces. Did you just call me a wiggly bitch? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. All right, everyone calm down. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Sonny, the sand is beginning to itch. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Sonny, it's beginning to itch. Relax. Relax. All right, everybody calm down. Are you meditating? You know what I said to the, you know what it's like with the, I was talking, are you meditating, Pisces? No, Pisces, you know what it's like when Pisces and Scorpio talk? Pisces looks at the Scorpio and says, Scorpio, are you meditating? Hey, Sonny, are you meditating? I'm premeditating. Premeditating. All right, what up, man? Hey, Pisces, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Dearest Pisces. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you next. Keep it clean, Sonny. How am I going to keep it clean? Pisces. Man, you are gonna F T F O. You're gonna freak the F O this week. Watch out. You might hit your head, Pisces. Pisces, you might get into a really physical, violent fight this week. Watch out. I'm serious, man. You might hit your head in the worst way. You might get a nosebleed. Someone might hit you. You might hit someone else. You might be argumentative. You are definitely going to freak the holy fandango, man. So, like, Pisces, be cool with your action. You have a freak out coming. All right. There you go. Put a lot of energy into what it is. There's something about you, right? The North Node in the first house that you really want. Whether it's like changing your name or getting a tattoo or cutting your hair or bleaching, dyeing your hair some different color or something. But there's something about the way you appear to the world that you very much is in flux, right? You might want to change it. Hey, CJ, I hope you're having an amazing day. So there you go, man. So Pisces, there you go. Arguing, right? Running around, putting your agenda first. Just be careful. I think you should put yourself first. I think you should really do this. And don't bother what anyone else says. Pisces, you should do this thing that you want, and it's probably going to work out for you. Money should be good for the Pisces, but it's like a lot of hard work, right? A lot of hard work, but money's pretty good for Pisces. Keep going, keep going, keep going, right? You might decide to do some spring cleaning, but like it's really hard work time for Pisces. So put in the hours at the office and you're going to make a lot of money. Now over here, this is where things get awesome. Pisces are going to rock the sexy fun times. Jupiter is moving forward. So this is Pisces. So Pisces, absolutely buy lottery tickets this week, especially if your Venus is in Pisces around 15 degrees. Venus in Pisces, 15 degrees, 16 degrees. Venus in Scorpio, 15, 16 degrees. You guys are going to win the lottery, man. So go buy lottery tickets. Also, Pisces, you might get pregnant, right? Watch out for pregnant, right? You're accumulating kids. Watch out for that. But you are super lucky moving forward. You should also put a lot of energy into social media. You're very romantic, and this is the year for Pisces energy to be popular on social media. So Pisces, whatever it is, keep going, man. Put that energy into your social media, and you are going to succeed if it's what you want to do. That's the deal. Very creative, very romantic, and very sexy. There you go, Pisces. And definitely wiggly. You're sexy, creative, and romantic. And you're attracting a lot of money. You just have to work your ass off for it. Up here, relationships are dissolving. So I wouldn't expect relationships to work out for Pisces. Not committed relationships. I wouldn't expect that. But I would expect Pisces to have a lot of fun right now. It's time for Pisces to play the field. All right, here we go. Pisces, what's next? Bam. Oh my God, Pisces, someone is unfaithful. Oh my God. Leave it in the comment section. Someone is unfaithful, Pisces, but on the plus side, you got a new job coming in. I think you guys already have a new job. Let's pick two more cards. I think you already have a new job. Pisces. Man, this ghosting keeps coming up for a lot of the zodiac signs. Guys, the ghost is coming up for a lot of you guys. So either I died and you're channeling me, or like lovers from the past are going to return for someone. All right, final messages for Pisces. Oh, here we go. Pisces, this is better. Pisces, sexy bananas and girl with money. So Pisces, you got the sexy bananas coming in and someone's going to pay for you. Oh, that's better. All right. Yes, no for Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces, marriage. There you go. The answer is yes. There's a union coming for Pisces. Good luck, Pisces. This looks pretty good. Good luck, Pisces. I wish you the best. Next. Hey, we did it, man. We did it. Is anybody here? Hey, CJ, we did it. Hey, CJ, I still have to look at your chart, but I'm going to have a drink and then have dinner, and then hopefully I'll come back on a little later and we'll do some charts and readings. Not too late, but because Grapey wants me to look at her chart as well. So that's the deal, man. All right, guys, let's hit the boogie. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope everyone has a super amazing day. And that's the action. For your chart, oh my God, someone has a pretty heavy duty chart I was looking at. It might be yours, actually. I did glance at it and it's kind of got like a 12th house action in it. So I'm gonna, yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I've got to, because it's a horoscopes, I got to leave the zodiac. All right, guys, wishing everyone the best. And with that, please subscribe to the channel once again. And we're going to come on later and we'll do, I hope we can make it back on later, but we'll try and do the readings tonight. All right, guys, wishing everyone the best. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys. And I'll see you guys soon.